I think that everything that revolves around us as human beings, it's art.
It basically gave me so much hope to do something that I love.
It was a safe haven for me.
If you can't think of anything else but the arts, then you're at the right place, and I would say go for it.
They must believe in themselves. It's not easy.
Arts education is just such an amazing, amazing outlet for passionate people to express themselves.
Art is the one form that can unite people.
It's a community, and it's a safe place and a sacred space to be part of.
My career to the art doesn't come from school. It comes from myself dancing, turning my mom's kitchen into the studio.
There was no dance at school, there was no creative arts at school. My mother took me to dance classes, ballroom and Latin dances, and that's where I learned how to dance.
The education system then, in the 80s, started to incorporate dance, but it was incorporated under PT. I think it was physical education. Then that's how I was lured into dance, because it felt as if it is part of my schooling.
They offer dance as a subject. So basically what happened to me when I saw people dancing, and I just knew right there that that's what I was supposed to do and what I want to do.
We did house plays, like I'm sure many schools do, and it was a play competition where we got to create, direct, and we could add dancing or singing or whatever. And it was such a fun experience, it was such an amazing thing, and we looked forward to it every year that we got to do it.
Whatever that I celebrate, it's got art in it. If in a funeral, I must dance in a funeral. There's a dance for the funeral. If it's in a wedding, I must dance in my wedding. So there's always art in our everyday life.
In those hours that I spent in Zolani Center, I was the happiest person ever. I realized that dance actually makes better community people. It makes better community leaders. It makes better youth.
After school, I had to go to the dance classes to unwind the situation that I was going through at home. And art, I found it as an escape of creating the world that I want to live in.
I learned more about myself when I took dance, because I was very insecure about myself.
When I first started dancing, people still mocked the fact that guys danced, and I really, really want to say that I'm happy that things are changing, and at the moment guys can go out and go to rugby practice and then go to a dance class and not feel ashamed, because quite honestly, it's very cool if you can dance.
Even if you don't pursue a career in dance, it gives you so many skills.
To learn to play an instrument, to dance, it takes time. So you need to have grit, tenacity, and patience. A lot of patience. There's no quick fix in the arts, and that's life. There's no quick fix to anything in life.
Dancing teaches us to practice, to rehearse, to do things over and over, so that we build up the stamina to see it through.
It teaches you confidence, it teaches you ways that you can express yourself and interact with other people.
You learn about people when you do dance. That's the bonus part of it.
Us dancers, we are walking performances, we are walking theaters, and in order for us to get our story and our performance across, we need to sometimes create opportunities for ourselves. And by doing so, we also create opportunities for others.
It's not just about me, it's what my art can do to help society.
We are people, we have blood flowing through our veins and a pulse and a heart. And that is what the arts does, is it brings out all of those juices that's flowing in your body. I mean, the robots, no, who wants to be there? And yeah.